welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Maru, lifestyle blogger and content creator, and here on the channel I share all things home decor, beauty, fashion, and so much more, heavy on the home decor. Today we're going to be making a DIY table centerpiece for the dining room, but you can place this anywhere. All the items that I got are from the dollar store and Michael's, so it's an affordable and inexpensive way to dress up your table for the holiday season without breaking the bank. All you'll need is a pool noodle as shown here, some tie wraps as you see on the side, scissors, and then all of your faux stems. I got a range of just blush, light, airy florals because I didn't want to do anything too dark or heavy, especially with the chocolate brown curtains that I have hanging. I wanted to keep it open, light, and bright. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first step, you're going to take your pool noodle and you're going to fold it in half, lining up your edges. Mine was all over the place. I had to kind of get it situated. And then once you have it lined up, you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut it in half, creating two equal length noodles. Okay, once those are cut, you'll set them down and you'll take one of your zip ties and you're going to secure them at the end, at one end with one of the zip ties. And then you'll repeat this on the other side. Okay, so once you have the poodle noodles secured at each end, you're going to go ahead and insert candlesticks of your choice. I am choosing some taper candlestick holders in shades of like gold and brass. There's a 3-piece set and then like this like dual type of candlestick here that you see, all from Target. I'll link them down below if I can find them. I think they're still available. But you insert your candlestick holders in between the pool noodles and just making sure that they are spaced out evenly and secured. They will stay in place because of the zip ties, but I wanted to just make sure that they were like evenly centered. Okay, once you have your candlestick holder centered and secured in between the pool noodles, you're going to take your faux stems one by one and start inserting. So I'm deciding to start with my hydrangeas because they're like so full and I wanted them to kind of serve as a base along the border, kind of like hitting the bottom of the floral arrangement and then filling the top with other colors, placing them every other section, so like leaving a space in between to fill with colors, as you can see here. After filling in quite a few stems, I noticed that there were some gaps, so I highly recommend taking an aerial view, standing over your centerpiece just to see where you can fill in. I found a couple clusters that I used to fill in those empty spaces, as well as some budded tea roses here on the table. And then I found myself rearranging flowers because I realized that some of the hydrangeas were too close to each other. So you can lay out your flowers ahead of time. I decided to do this sporadically. I would recommend doing that. But at the same time, it made it more fun to just kind of go, with the flow and making sure that I had enough of the fuller bunches like the hydrangeas to fill up corners and really like the ends of the pool noodles where you don't want people to see those holes or that neon green. But yeah, just taking it one branch at a time. Now to set up the table with our DIY centerpiece. I am so in love with how it turned out, and I cannot wait for the sunshine tomorrow to actually set the table. But tonight we're just going to go ahead and set up the table runner and our centerpiece. I don't know why I turned it that way. I think I was just excited to still be sitting in front of it. But we're going to insert our candlesticks. You can use any type of candlesticks. I'm using a combination of like greens and whites or creams. I might do all cream candles, but I think that because of the hydrangeas, I wanted to add a pop of color. And do not mind that accent wall. It's like a whole bunch going on, but that wall's about to be painted in a solid color before Thanksgiving. I just really like a combination of color here, the green and the creams, because of the variation in the stems and the foliage. So yeah, I am really loving this, and we're gonna turn it the long way so that it flows with the runner. I was still styling, and so it was facing me. But here's the finished product. Oh my gosh, I love it. What do y'all think? What kind of flowers do you plan on using for yours? Comment down below. Now let's set the table for Thanksgiving. For our napkins, I'm just going to do a standard double roll towards the center and then slide the napkin ring on to keep it very simple. And I'll just kind of show you real quickly how I achieve that look. And then we'll repeat that for our remaining 5 settings. And now for our dinner place cards and place card holders. I'm not writing any names on them. Comment down below and let me know. Do you pre-plan who's going to sit where in advance, or do you kind of just plan it the day of? Or do you let guests write the names themselves? One Thanksgiving I wrote the names on and we just kind of moved around, however. But for today, I'm not writing any names on the place cards. Just styling, as you can see here. Inserting these lovely cards. I'm going to link them down below. I just love how fancy they are with the marquee type style edges, and then the wood place card holders were just perfect to go with the seagrass mats or chargers, dinner chargers, and then the wooden napkin rings. So I just love how everything is coming together and styling it seat by seat. All right, and this is the final reveal, y'all. We are done. I've added some pumpkins to kind of just give it a little bit more Thanksgiving flair. These natural wood pumpkins are perfect for this setting. And comment down below and let me know. I'm still debating what color flatware I should use. Should I use gold or just like my standard, like, silver set? But I'm thinking maybe like a brass or gold type of flatware set would be cute with this because of the candlesticks here. Comment down below and let me know what you think. I've actually seen white and black dinnerware. Probably not the black, but the white dinnerware. I don't know. I'm just debating and still waiting before I set those out, but I'd love to hear from you. Also, let me know what you think about it. Are you going to try something like this? Do you have things at home that you can use? And if not, girl, run to the dollar store because this was such an affordable DIY for Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am so happy to be in the festive spirit and I cannot wait to pump out more content like this. If you're new here, you are welcome to come back. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. And be sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below so that we can get acquainted. Happy holidays, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.